Now, we're going to proceed to rewriting linear equation in two variables. Last time, I have already defined what is linear equation in two variables, in which that is in the form ax plus by equals c. This is called the standard form of linear equation in two variables. You have also another form. This is the y equals mx plus b. So we're going to name that as the slope intercept form, which is m is the slope and b is the x coordinate of your y intercept. Okay, now let's have example. Rewrite the following into y equals mx plus b. Okay, by the way, this topic is very crucial. This is very important because later when you you're going to find the linear equation, you should have this skill, or you're going to graph later part, so you need to know how to rewrite a linear equation. Okay, now let's have your example. Okay, number 1. You have there 3x minus 5y equals 10. Okay, so your goal is to change this into y equals mx plus b. So meaning, y, you need to express this y in terms of x. So you have here, we're going to left negative 5y in the left side, and then we're going to transpose 3x. So if we're going to transpose it, that becomes negative 3x in the other side, then plus 10. Okay, so the requirement is to find the y. Okay, so meaning you divide each term by negative 5. So negative 3x divided by negative 5 also, plus 10 divided by negative 5. So meaning y equals negative 3 divided by negative 5. This is fraction. This would become decimal, but you can simplify the negatives. That becomes positive. So that becomes 3/5 x. Then 10 divided by negative 5, that would be negative 2. Okay, so meaning the y equals mx plus b form of 3x minus 5y equals 10 is y equals 3/5 x minus 2. Okay, let's have another example. 5x plus 7y equals 2. Okay, same thing. You left 7y and then transpose 5x. That becomes negative 5x plus 2. And then simplify. You need to obtain y. So divide both sides by 7. So meaning y equals negative 5 over 7 plus x plus 2 over 7. That is how to rewrite an equation in the standard form to y equals mx plus b, or slope intercept form. How about if we're going to reverse? Okay. Into standard form. Okay, again, standard form is ax plus by equals c. Okay, let's have example. Y equals 1/2 x plus 3. Okay? So for this, we need to transfer that 1/2 x to the left side. Okay. So just transpose that. You will have negative 1/2 x plus y equals 3. But notice, the numerical coefficient of x is fraction. So to simplify that, we need to get rid of that fraction. And since that is negative, so class, you need to avoid negative numerical coefficient of your x. So it must be positive to have a simplified standard form. So since you have your negative 1/2 as numerical coefficient, okay, so to get rid of negative 1/2, so just multiply that with negative 2 for each side. Okay, so negative 2 times negative 1/2, that would be equal to 1 times x, that's 1x, or that is just x. And then negative 2 times y, negative 2 times y, that is negative 2y. And then 3 times negative 2, that would be negative 6. Okay, that's it. Okay, next, example number 2. Okay, the same thing, transpose 2/3 x, it becomes negative 2/3 x plus y equals negative 3. Okay, so to get rid of that denominator 3, so you just multiply both sides by 3, negative 3, so that you have a numerical coefficient of x positive. So multiply both sides by negative 3. So this becomes negative 3 times negative 2/3 x, that is just x. Negative 3 times y, that's negative 3y, equals negative 3 times negative 3, that is positive 9. So the ax plus by equals c, or the standard form of y equals 2/3 x minus 3, is x minus 3y equals 9. Okay. Again. Okay, keep on watching next time, class. God bless.